Alright, today we're doing some hammering. Just gonna be finishing up the hammering on my property. So I got a little bit more. I got this little spot here to hammer out, and then I got along the road here. So like this high spot here in the corner, I'm gonna get that down and kind of shape the road a little better. It's got some humps in it, so just gonna try to take down the high spots and fill in the low spots. So that's my project for this morning. So I'm gonna get her greased up and ready to go. This road so this side's higher and it tapers that way, so all the water drains to the ditch that I'm going to make along the side here and then just shoots out into the little stream there. So I don't want it running onto my property this way, so I've got to take out this high spot on this side, and I'll use this material and pack this side a little higher. I wanted it to be able to blend it into the rest of the property, but is what it is, and it's gonna have to be a little bit higher. You know, as long as it's not too steep, and I want to make it so people can park on the side if they need to, and it's not a big drop off. Or you know, you can pull to the side. So we'll see. I mean, I'll try to widen it a little bit and kind of taper it off a little bit better. Right now it's nice, it's pretty even, but I do have to build up this side, so. Hopefully the view's good from here. I mean, I'm playing with my mounts and try to get it right so I'm not blocking. So I got my seat a little further back today. I should put this back a little bit so I'm not in the way. Don't want you guys to just see the back of my head the whole time. I tend to want to lean forward. I just get kind of excited when I'm working. You know, I gotta relax and just lay back and enjoy the ride. Alright, so this is going pretty good. I mean, right here is all soft, so it's gonna be easy. There's a few hard spots down here, but so far so good. getting there. And the weather's turning for the worst right now up here. We got some rain clouds, got a little drizzling going on, but it looks nice down there still. I think it'll pass. So this is where I had a big problem here. It was so steep. I mean, I'd come down and I'd almost tip. So I'm gonna hammer all this section out here. Might have to hammer this little spot here. I gotta check that out. So pretty much done. I'm gonna hammer this spot a little bit, and I'm gonna go grab the bucket or dump the hammer probably right up in here, grab the bucket, and then come back and clean this up. I'm gonna leave the hammer here because I gotta take it down to the bottom of the property and do a little bit of work down there at some point with the hammer. So I'll leave it over here because I gotta go across that way. So yeah, it went well. Didn't take that long, so stoked on that. It's pretty steep right here, and it's hard to tell. Let me show you so let me get level here. I got a level on the tripod. So that's level right there. So you can see how steep it is. It's not flat. So it is a pretty steep hill right here. A little sketchy when you got the big hammer on there. All right, so I got the bucket back on. I'm gonna clean it up and shape the road here. So I'll show you guys this process. starting to shape the road. It's actually pretty difficult because it's on such a steep slope here. I mean, it's just rocky, so it's hard. And I'm rocking all over the place too because it's unstable ground and can't really. It would be. I mean, if this was flat, it'd be easier. I could work it really quick and then come back and run along the side and then work the ditch. I can't do that over here. I mean, I could maybe a little bit, but it gets kind of steep in a few spots, and it's a little iffy working on the side. So, and I could run the blade down and do that. I mean, I might have to. I'm trying to, you know, get kind of a ditch here on the side. I can't really get a nice shape to it from this angle, so it makes it kind of difficult. But I'll try, you know, and run along the side after I'm done cleaning it up. Pretty good. I mean, it's a lot better than it was. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, once I get a facility up here, then I'm gonna do private tea tours and have a packing facility. Then I'll improve the road. Like maybe get some gravel, maybe I'd say a light coat of gravel down would help it a lot. But to really do it right and get about 6 inches down, again, it's gonna cost at least 10 grand. Tuda's coming up to pick some of these rocks out here. Got a bunch along the side, all along here. All right, I'll get to it. more. Almost there. Just gonna finish this little spot here. A little bit more down here. So. Getting there. So I'll show you guys where I'm at. There's Judah still going at it. Yeah, he's running it a little wild. Okay. Anyway, so this is where I'm at. I decided to cut this corner out down here. It was sticking kind of far out, so cut this corner out here. It used to stick out about to here, so that's a lot better. Alright, so done packing the road. Oh man, that took a bit. I'll show you guys. This is, I gotta go grab the other camera so I'll show you guys what I did. So it's a lot flatter now. There's no more of those big dips and low spots. And it's got a nice kind of drainage ditch on the side. And it is what it is. It's gonna work. It's all tapering to the outsides to the right, so that looks good. And then I cut that corner. It's nice. Grab this here. Oh. So it looks good. I mean, this kind of tapers off quite a bit here, but I might just leave it. I mean, it does lean to the side a little bit more, but the water's gonna go that way. And all this, I got this road here, it's going in, and that needs to come out and drain to this too. So I just want to make sure this drainage ditch, all the water stays on that side. So it does taper off a little bit right there. That's pretty good. I think this is the best way to do it. I mean, this is kind of level right here. I'm holding it so you can see it does go to the left, which is what I was intended on doing because of the drainage. But when I get some gravel in here in the future, then I can adjust a little bit. But it looks good. A lot smoother now. Yeah, that's a whole lot better. So Judah's been getting a lot of rock out of here. All this rock that was on the side's gone. So that's nice. So I'll probably go help him with the rest of it and get that done up there. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave him alone. He's doing pretty good, but I gotta go talk to him and let him know to clean up where I want to put some grass seed down. So we'll see. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might just start cleaning up here.